Commence the operation. I raised you. I loved you. I've given you weapons, taught you techniques, endowed you with knowledge. There is nothing more for me to give you. All that's left for you to take is my life, by your own hand. One must die, and one must live. No victory, no defeat. The survivor will carry on the fight. It is our destiny.
Through the years, the Metal Gear saga gifted us with breathtaking scenes that made us all love this series for many years. From pulse-pounding confrontations against some of the toughest enemies, to emotional farewells that we weren't prepared for, as well as an incredible clash of the titans that took the entire series to the next level. But if there's one moment that truly defines the entire Metal Gear series, it's this crucial scene right here. The very moment Naked Snake killed the person he loved to save the world, becoming the most important soldier of the entire series, and the father of all three snakes in the Les Enfants Terribles project. Big Boss. This is PythonSelkan. Hope you guys are doing all well. In 2004, Metal Gear Solid 3 took fans by storm as we were taken back through time to the early origins of the series, showing us the events that Jack went through to acquire the title of Big Boss. However, behind that title was a woman who served as a mentor and mother figure for Jack, a member of the Cobra unit and the mother of Special Forces herself, the Boss.
She was like a mother and my master. It's been 5 years, 72 days, and 18 hours.
You've lost weight.
You can tell just by the sound of my voice.
Of course I can. I know all about you.
Half of me belongs to the boss.
What a thrill, with darkness and silence through the night. What a thrill. I'm searching and I'll melt into you.
The relationship between Jack and the Boss was unlike any other, and Metal Gear Solid 3 showed us what it's truly like to be torn between two of the most difficult choices a man could ever face. That of following his heart and sparing the woman he loved, or following orders and doing what's right for his country, having to kill his beloved mentor by his very own hands.
Please, stop! Stop it!
I killed her, my beloved, with my own hands.
Loyalty to your country or loyalty to me? Your country or your old mentor? The mission or your beliefs? Your duty to your unit or your personal feelings?
Considering the fact that the entire game led us to this crucial moment, you could say this powerful scene immediately went down as Metal Gear Solid 3's most iconic moment. And if we had to consider all the games in the series, it's definitely one of the saga's most memorable scenes for that matter. What fans of the franchise might not know, however, is that this iconic moment in Metal Gear Solid 3 was actually going to be quite different than what we've seen in the final game. Data-mined sound files from the game have revealed that the scene where Jack is about to kill the boss with his own hands was actually going to be made playable, allowing players to aim their Patriot weapon freely instead of just pressing one button to pull the trigger. This, of course, would have also allowed players to miss their target, which we're sure would have pleased all those players who didn't want to see the boss killed.
Think you can pull the trigger?
On the other hand, aiming somewhere else and not killing your target would have led to some interesting comments by the boss herself just before dying. Let's have a listen.
Shoot me. Come on. Shoot me. No. Shoot me. What are you waiting for? Just do it. Shoot me. I'm here. Do it right. What are you doing? What are you aiming at? Get it right this time.
While this could have been an interesting way to allow more freedom to the player, and knowing Kojima who loves doing these sort of things, we personally prefer what we got in the final release much better than what we think could have changed the emotional essence of the game's ending. Let's be honest, it would have been pretty weird to hear the boss commenting on your aim as her final words, instead of the emotional phrase she's supposed to say as her last words.
There's only room for one boss and one snake.
And let's not forget, this is the soldier who would become Big Boss right after pulling the trigger. He knew what he was there for, and there was no other way than getting the job done.
We can't leave yet. I've still got one last job to do.
The boss is already at the lake.
Huh?
She's at the lake. She's waiting for you there.
Waiting for me?
As cool as it could have been, aiming another way and missing the shot would have been out of Snake's character, and would have diminished the effectiveness of such an important scene. Still, it's interesting to think what would have happened if we never aimed towards the boss and shot her. Would the game have forced us to aim at her as time went by? Or perhaps trigger a time paradox screen of sorts? Guess we'll never know, just as the world never knew the boss wasn't a traitor, but a hero who died for her country. What's your opinion on all this? Would you have preferred to aim freely during such a crucial scene? Or do you also think the scene we got in the final game is perfect as it is? Let us know your thoughts, guys, in the comment section down below. This brings us to the end of yet another Metal Gear Solid video. A slight reminder that if you enjoy watching our Metal Gear content and would like to see more exciting topics, hit that like button and make sure to subscribe to our channel. We'll make sure to return the favor with content you won't find anywhere else. Thank you all for watching. Until we meet again, loyalty to the end. PythonSelkan, out.